And we're live. Okay. So I haven't been posting much about the S10, but I guess I'll go ahead and show you guys what I've been up to with it. So I have this Dremel tool up here. It's a Dremel. And I now have flexible shaft. Okay. What I'm going to use that for is these guys up here. It's a port and polish kit from Jegs. And some polishing compound. I think it's one of these will not work on aluminum. It'll cause it to tarnish. I believe it's the red one. I'm just going to use the black and white. That's all I'm going to use. So I still need the polishing brushes, because this one is just these little sandpaper discs. And I'll attach it to this. And this is really handy because, well, that's the name of it. It's a flexible shaft. So I can have my Dremel and I can get into tight spaces in the heads wherever I need it. So let's pull this stuff up. And most of you have seen the hood pins on the S10. I just got these for birthday or Christmas, I don't remember. These are new plates for the hood pins. The ones that I bought originally, like, they're just like that. Like, they're just completely flat, real thin. They're probably like that thin there. But this is like got an edge to it, and so it's higher up. So whenever I get the hood painted, I put these on, and whenever I take the pin in and out to open up the hood, then I won't scratch the hood. Because right now it's completely flat, flush with the hood. And when you pull the pin out, it scratches the paint on the hood, which is just cheap black paint, and I don't care right now. I mean, I care, but okay. So that's new. Let's see. You've already seen videos of this, the trunnions. You've probably seen videos of this. These are the dual valve springs from Brian Tooley Racing. The trunnion kit was from Comp Cams, and I have. They're all mixed up in here. So these are the stock push rods, and then I have some Kamali push rods from BTR. Bam. And then they're, okay, can you read that? Yeah, 5/16 diameter. So they are. Or wait, no. Yeah, 7.4 inches long. So they're pretty much just like the stock ones in length. But these are supposed to be harder, and they don't have that little spot there. They're just a shaft there. So that's the push rods. Get these all put up. So I've been working on the heads on the S10 for the V8 swap in the S10. For my new car, if you guys don't know, which is 1993 GMC Typhoon, I bought this. Now I'm going to keep all the stock parts. Don't get me wrong here, okay? I'm going to keep all the stock parts. I don't want to too far from stock, but this little hose, silicone, and I'm going to take this, I'm going to cut it about right here, because that's where the turbo would be, and I'm going to cut a section out about that big, and this right here would be the intercooler. So right here is where my pipe is going to go for the blow-off valve. So my blow-off valve that I bought, I was really wanting on tile, but since I'm funding LS swap in the S10, I just bought the Typhoon, and I'm paying for all this stuff. I just started a really nice job. I'm a college student, so I wanted a tile blow-off valve, but I got this instead, which is pretty much like what people call a tile knockoff, and I'll probably get a lot of hate for this. I'd like to support United States companies and everything, but this was the cheap option at the time. So, and maybe eventually I'll get a good tile. But this is the blow-off valve. It's a 50 millimeter. It's a Dewhel brand. You can find these on Amazon. I bought this one for $68, I think it was. This is aluminum, and I don't know how to weld aluminum, so I ordered another piece that's gonna work, hopefully. So that'll go there. There's the pipe. And I know for a fact that there's not going to be enough room for it to sit up like that on the Typhoon. So I'll probably, let's see, maybe angle it like that, maybe. Or maybe I should just do it all completely sideways. I don't know yet. We'll see. So when you buy this blow-off valve, you get, obviously, the blow-off valve. It feels really nice. It's nice and heavy. It doesn't feel cheap at all. One of the differences in Honda you could tell between I'd say tile knockoff with the Dewhel and the actual tile is you could see the gasket in here, right along here, or the O-ring. And so there's an extra O-ring there, but yeah, you can see it. So that's one difference. The tile, you won't be able to see that, which is probably really good. So you get an extra spring. I'm not sure what the rate on this spring is. I'll have to read the Amazon ad. So you get an extra spring. You obviously get the flange. It is aluminum. So let's put that back in the bag. You get... This looks like copper washers, and this piece here, which is for, just for the vacuum hose. So whenever you put this on, there's a hole there. So you want to line that up. So whenever you tighten this in, you got to orientate this to where you can get into that hole there. Which I could take a piece of little pipe or something, something skinny, stick down in there. That way it'll line up when I tighten it. So that screws onto the top here for your vacuum line. Okay, there's this comes with two of these washers here. And like I said already, has this extra O-ring gasket, whatever you want to call it. And this is for the blow-off valve to the flange. So you tighten and loosen it here, and then that'll go up in there, and it'll slide in there like that. So Really, the only other thing that I'm going to do to the Typhoon, this is just really just a, I guess you could say, just kind of show off, just because it's turbocharged, and I've never done a blow-off valve before, so I've always looked forward to do a blow-off valve, and I've never done it before. I'll do an installation video and stuff, what vacuum line to use. The only other thing I'm going to do to the Typhoon is turbo tweak chip with injectors, maybe some custom wheels. I'm definitely going to keep the stock wheels. I don't want to go too far from stock. I'd like to do some some upgrades that makes it faster. Obviously, the turbo tweak that'll make it go fast, or it'll have more boost, more access to that extra air, which builds horsepower. Says it improves gas mileage, which would be really great since I'm pretty much dailying this Typhoon now. But yeah, I'm going to keep the Typhoon mostly stock, or stock looking. And then I'm going to do some upgrades. I might do the Batmo wheel from sportsmachines.net. And that'll be, from what I hear, a decent turbo compressor wheel upgrade. Doing the blow-off valve, which is this, obviously. And then the turbo tweak chip with the injectors. And that's pretty much about it. I want to make it a little bit faster. It's a daily, so the S10 I still drive on nice days when it's the road's not wet, because the S10 just absolutely sucks in the rain. So I drive it on nice days. Kind of give the Typhoon a break. Hopefully the V8 swap will happen this fall. I'll have the V8 in, and I'm gonna take the 4.3. This is just kind of plans of what I want to do with the 4.3. I've been suggested to do some pretty ridiculous things, including selling it. That's not going to happen. I'm going to keep it. It's a really good motor. I'm going to do a small cam in it. Probably try to make my own headers. And I'm going to either do a rail buggy or do a rat rod. And the rat rod would be bagged. And I thought about doing some off-road tires on it. Some skinny off-road tires. So it's still got the rat rod feel, but it's also got a mean look to it. I could take it off-road if I wanted to. I plan on keeping it rear-wheel drive. I just want to do some custom welding work. And those two, those are perfect candidates. Either a rat rod or a rail buggy. So, alright, well, I guess that's about it. I got these valves here. I thought about buying new ones, but we're just going to stick them in the V8 and see how it goes. So I got tons of parts here ready to go. I just need to finish working on the heads. I need to order headers, engine mounts, wiring harness, all that good stuff. There's a whole list of parts that I still need to order. But yeah, hopefully the engine will be in the truck. I don't know about running, but hopefully the engine will be in the truck. I may still have the heads off. We'll see. But hopefully the engine's in the truck by this fall. And then the V6, I can start tearing it down, swapping the cam out, and then possibly starting that project, the buggy / rat rod, whatever you want to call it, whatever I decide to do. That'll start around spring of next year or summer. So yeah, that's all I got for you guys. This just came in today, so I was really excited. Like I said, I never did a blow-off valve before, and always look forward to doing one. So this is my opportunity. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and thanks for all the support throughout the years. If you've been a subscriber since the very beginning, I really appreciate it. Whenever I'm done with college, actually get a job that is more geared toward my degree, which the job I have now is. It's pretty decent. But anyway, once I get all that going, I'd plan on start doing giveaways, stickers, maybe T-shirts. We'll see, but definitely stickers. It'll probably say either LSX S10 for all you S10 guys out there, or I might want to have one that says, Low and Slow the Third. We'll see. If you guys have any ideas, let me know. And I hope you guys have a very good day. And those of you who have started school, college students, high school, whatever you're in, good luck this semester, and God bless.